Yep, how's it going, everybody? Welcome to another episode of Elite Heat. Open up the show with what is it? Swerve is cutting a promo. Yo, God. Like absolute bull. Absolute bull. He said the trolls and the bots. That's ooh. A lot of people are gonna be angry about that. Ooh, blood and guts. They're announcing it now. Ooh. He just asked Swerve to be the fifth man on their team for blood and guts, which he's gonna turn down. Mad obvious. He got him. Funny thing about it. Oh shit, I dropped it. Well, I did drop it. But I got my pairs. Yeah. I was wearing it this weekend at the show. So yeah. Yep. Got those two. Oh, the claim's gonna be I'm guessing all through. I don't know. I don't know how I feel about that. Jack Perry versus Dustin. This is what I guess is the qualifying match. Just like you guys know, you're new to the channel, subscribe, like this channel, share with all your friends. Same thing with the video as well. He said, I vote for Dustin Rhodes. Yeah, you don't mean that shit. Liar. You should change your vote right now. Pick the right guy. Pick Jack Perry. Hmm. He said, is it just me or AEW is ice cold right now. Mm, wouldn't say that myself. I think it's too much the internet perception of things. People want to drag shit. To be honest with you, because their shows haven't been that bad for all like the complaining and all the whining and all the bitching. At least in my opinion. He said I got nothing to say about that, but I enjoyed the show. Me, hey, I'm just saying. I mean, I ain't saying that the criticisms aren't valid. Some of them are, but there's a lot that aren't, in my opinion. So people just want to be weird. Yeah, been a pretty good match too. So ugh. Oh yeah, I'm just tired. How's everybody's day? Yeah, I've just had a busy day at work myself. Had a great weekend. I'll be back for Chill Heat on Saturday. Yeah. Dustin busted the fuck open. Aha, look who it is. It's Frantic World. What's up? What's up? Ooh, Jack with the win. Oh, what the fuck? He just put his like blood on. Dustin's blood on himself because I see that shit like on his chest. What the fuck? Yep. He said, "Can I see your drawing you are working on?" Well, I'm currently working on nothing because I just had a show this weekend. I was at Brooklyn Comic Con. I had a booth, so I was selling some of my work. So I'll show you that. I'll show you the stuff, the new stuff I had. This is my book right here. Let me see. These are the stuff I had hung up. Gotta get that one. Let's see. Shit, I did great at the show. I made my money back and I made profit. So I can't complain. So like this picture I always have in front of my book. I just kept it there. Everyone always loves to see it. So this is a picture of me with Stan Lee. This was at his last New York Comic Con. This was back in 2016. I put that one up. I leave that one in my book. People always get excited when they see that. Yeah, Mark Briscoe, funny. What was he doing? That was a new one I did. X-Men 97. I also have 8 prints left of it. So if anybody's interested, you can always hit me up on my social medias. DM me. I'll tell you the price, and then you could just send me the money, and then I could just ship it out. I got it autographed too by Storm, the voice of Storm, and the voice of Beast, as you see on the top. So I got that one autographed by them. Let's see. Oh, The Rock. That was a new one I did at the show. And I gotta show the Cody one because it's in the same book. And Cody Rhodes with the title right there. So those were the new ones I did. Oh, thank you. So the Spider-Verse one I did, this one sold out. So this one I have no copy. This is the last copy I have, but somebody bought it. So I had to give it to them when I can. But that's my Spider-Verse one I did. I did this one last year. And this one sold out again. He said, wow, Mark Briscoe got me hyped. Yep. Oh boy, let's see who Roosh is gonna kill. It's gonna end up eventually coming here because I got food right now. He said, I vote Roosh. Wow, final. Wow, Hassan finally voted, made a good vote, finally. Yeah, Roosh fight his own twin. Yeah, I personally like Roosh. It's good to see him back. What he's gonna say. He said he's out of upper body injuries. Sure. More like they wrote his ass off. Upper body injuries. That's funny. Yeah, they would say some dumb shit like that. But I wish I was on Saturday to speak about it because I really wanted to speak about it. So I'll speak about it now. Do I think he should go to AEW? Yes. And I'm not saying that because I'm a fan of AEW. I'm saying that because this is the best usage of Ricochet you could use. Ricochet hasn't had, the best luck in WWE. But it's not only that, but he doesn't have the charisma. He doesn't have the mic skills that he would need to elevate himself in that company. And at this point, I just don't think it's going to happen. Now, of course, he'll, the ways he'll stay is more money. His fiance is already there. But if he really wants to, harness his craft and remind people why he's one of the best wrestlers in the world, then he goes to AEW. Now, as far as what would happen if he goes to AEW, obviously he'll have some great working matches. But as in for like him being a star, again, that's yet to be seen because he lacks certain things that will ever make him the face of a company. That's just what it is. But if he does leave, everybody's looking forward to that Ricochet Ospreay rematch, and I think that would happen at Wembley. To be honest with you, I think we'll push for that at Wembley. So. This was a good brawl angle between MJF and Rush. This was a good angle. Commercial free next week. Wow. They're doing that next week. Oh. It's a good card tonight. That was great. I remember that. Yeah. Some good matches tonight. Some real good matches. I'm not going to lie. I'm also thinking about going to Forbidden Door myself. And look who's here. And he walked off. Oh, I'm guessing that's Taki. I don't know why my camera's doing that. Let's see if it's fixed now. No, it's not. It's like I'm looking down. He's like, it looks like we got special. Yeah. So I can't wait to see MJ versus Roosh. Yeah. We got Damian Priest tonight. Looks like we got a special, yeah. Got Panthers about to sweep them. And then what is tonight? Is it game 3 of the NBA Finals? Mavs versus the Celtics. Celtics are up 2-0 in the series, so I don't know what's gonna happen with that. Let me see, my camera's fixed. No, it's not. What the hell? All right. I'm gonna come back in and out. So I'll be back, guys. Just give me a sec. Just be patient. I don't know what's going on. Right here. Just had to fix my camera. Yeah, my camera should be good now. For now. Oh God. Look who's in the chat. It seems like he's going back and forth with his song entrance. I didn't pay attention. What did he come out with? Ho, Yankees already lead 6-0. Wow. How you doing? He said, I'll vote Orange Cassidy team. We'll see if you got that right, pal. He said, I'm seeing. Who's that? Is that hockey? I know very, very, very little about hockey. He said, "Bad to show her face." He said, "Bad to show her face." I've seen her a few times in person without the makeup. Oh, he's the head coach of the Celtics. Oh, you see, I didn't know that. Was that the guy that what's her face from ESPN? Oh, is it from ESPN that basically like when they announced that he was being hired as the head coach, she like brought up some shit that happened like when he was like 21 years old when he got arrested for like some petty ass crime. Like it wasn't even like a serious crime from what I remember. And she brought it up. Yeah, Malika Andrews. I think she's the one that brought it up. Was that the head? Is that the same head coach? See, I'm gonna look it up. Okay. You see, man, he would have been a great like if I was going. We had that TNT tournament thing. Kosuke would be a good pick, but I think Jack is winning that title. I probably spelled his last name wrong. And look it up. Yep, it is him. So when he got fired, when he took over for that, what was that coach, the other coach that he took over for? I remember he took over for him, right? You said yes. Yep. I remember. And I remember she got a lot of heat for that. I mean, rightfully so. Yes, that's how they're doing it now here. Let's see. Ugh. Am I the one doing these pictures and pictures at Mute TV so I can pay attention to the little picture instead of the big? To be honest with you, I never thought of that myself, but I can see why you would do that because yeah. I mean, technically, it's silent. The match itself is silent anyway, so I could see why you would do that because you want to focus and pay attention to the actual match. So it does make sense. The first hour has gone quick. Yeah, it has. It's a good pace. It's a good pace. I actually, this has actually been a really, this has been a solid show. You know, they're not overdoing it. They're not overdoing it. You know, that's why I like. But it's also going to be tough because they are competing with the NBA Finals today. So we'll see how it does in the ratings. Brian Alvarez feels confident AEW is going to beat NXT because NXT, their rating wasn't impressive. I honestly thought they would get more because they promoted Cody and they promoted all this stuff, and then they got the rating that they did. So HBK been feeling himself way too much lately. Well, the Orange versus Saber Jr. Yeah, it's gonna be fun. That's why yeah, man, I really want to go to the show. I got off the next day. I took a vacation day. You know, that weekend's gonna be pretty crazy because I'm also attending another convention. I won't sell work, but I'm attending it because there's a few people I want to meet. So I want to meet anybody who's a fan of Dragon Ball Z. I want to meet the voice of Captain Ginyu. He's gonna be there. There's a Ninja Turtles reunion from the '90s movies, the live action '90s movies. There's a Ninja Turtles reunion with almost like all the cast members. Who else? There's a few One Piece voice actors. I gotta meet Doflamingo, the voice of Doflamingo. He's gonna be there. So that's on a Saturday. I already told Sid about it. I'll remind him again. And then I think the same day as Forbidden Door, the voice of Yusuke from Yu Yu Hakusho, he's gonna be at my boy spot, and I told him I will go there to get my Yu Yu Hakusho art piece signed by him. So I hope they have one person. Well, I don't know if that's gonna happen because they're already set on two women's matches. Usually that's usually what they have. They might add another match for 0 hour, I assume, or another women's match. There'll probably be like three women's matches, but as of right now, I think the main card they have two, and I think they're gonna stick with two women's matches, which is fine. I think two women's matches are good, and then it's the TBS Championship and the women, AEW Women's Championship. So you're gonna have any matches that makes the most sense to have those kind of matches. Damn. You see, this pick did not age very well. Should have known better. Disappointing. Not in the match. I'm disappointed with this guy's pick. He said Mina's so gorgeous. No, she is. I like that video package they did of her. That was great. Oh, really? Damn, you have Willow look like a fool. Oh, damn. There's gonna be another tag match. He said, "Well, look at that. AEW got so many stories now." I know, right? You see how that works? But if you tell Bully Ray that, he probably would say, "No, you don't." But I wonder if he's gonna order Forbidden Door. The PLE for the pay per view for AEW. Sorry about that. Yeah, you see, I got this Captain Ginyu Funko Pop. I want to get autographed. They just released the Ginyu Force Pops this year, so I want to try to get as many as I can autographed. Some of them's gonna be complicated because they play like different. So like, I want to get Jace signed, but then Jace has like 3 different voice actors, and one of them just so happens to be Chris Sabat, who also plays Vegeta. So I might get that and get autographed by him because he's gonna be at New York Comic Con this year. So might do that. Frantic World. Let me ask you something, Frantic World. You follow Twitter, right? I'm pretty sure you follow Twitter, right? You follow all the nonsense that goes on Twitter, right? Did you see by any chance what Raj wrote yesterday? I'm gonna post it up, and I kind of want to have a discussion about it with everybody else too. Let me see if I can find it. Let me see if I can find it. I'm pretty sure I can find it. Because I did comment it. Oh, there it goes. There goes this idiot. Oh, you see he deleted the tweet. Of course he fucking did. Of course he deleted it. But thankfully, I have it saved here. So this is what Raj said. Oh, he says, over the past 3 years, AEW has had more jumps from WWE, while WWE has more effective utilized the jumps from AEW. Agree to disagree. And obviously, I disagreed because the people I brought up, which was only 2 names for WWE, by the way, was Cody Rhodes, obviously biggest baby face in the company, undisputed champion, right? Undisputed, what is it? Undisputed Universal Heavyweight Champion, right? Biggest merch seller. So obviously, he's the one that went from AEW back to WWE. And, obviously it's worked out for Cody, right? Which I'm more than happy with. I think Cody is an incredible human being, right? And then the second person I said was maybe at most Jade Cargill. And even I said, like, is her run in WWE better right now than it was in AEW? As of right now, no. I don't think it's better. She's in a tag team. They paired up with Bianca, obviously, because they want her to get better. They don't have the confidence with her to have singles matches. So, obviously, the biggest name that defected back to WWE, going to WWE, the biggest name is Cody, right? That's worked out for Cody. So, I brought up in AEW, you have Samoa Joe, you have Swerve, you have Tony Storm, you have Jon Moxley, right? And then what do those 4 have in common? They all have championships under their belts. Mox is a multi-time champion, world champion at that. Then you have Swerve, who's the current world champion. Then you have Samoa Joe, who was a champion before Swerve. Then now you have timeless Tony Storm, who not only got over and created character in AEW, right? She's one of the top women in the company, but she has one of the top gimmicks in the industry. And then who else did I say? Oh, Christian Cage, right? I said Christian Cage, who's had the best run of his career, character-wise. The ring stuff has been great too, right? So I'm just like, who from AEW that went back to WWE or went to WWE, who's better than those people? Like, what have they done that's better? Because are you going to bring up Brian Pillman Jr., Lexus King, right? That's his name now. You're telling me that's good because his matches are mid. No offense to Brian. I love Brian. Super nice guy. So I have absolutely nothing against him. But there's no way you can convince me that he's doing better things than any of those people that I just mentioned that are in AEW, right? I would even say, hey, Roger Strong has been better in AEW than Brian Pillman has in NXT. I would even go that far. Oh, yeah, Adam Cole, too. Adam Cole hasn't won no championships, but he's had some great matches. And he main evented. All In. So it's like, exactly, no big loss there. There you go. Shawn Spears. What has Shawn Spears done? And again, Shawn Spears is a nice guy. Met him too. Super nice guy. Gave me great advice on a lot of things, right? But what has he done? What has he done that's better than the list of people that I just mentioned, right? There's actually people who actually believed that, yeah, this was that WWE has done it better. There's people who actually do believe that. And it's kind of crazy to me because even the same dude brought up Ethan Page. Ethan Page had one fucking match, right? He had one fucking match. The match was mid. No offense to Page. And he's another guy. I love Page. I love Ethan Page. And I think he's great for the WWE brand because he's a great talker. He has a great gimmick and he's a great talker. Check a workout for him there. In-ring wise, though, he's pretty, he's above average, but nothing too crazy, right? He did have a great match with, who was it? Was it Kenny Omega? That was a great match. But to tell me that, oh yeah, they made him an instant star in NXT based off of what? Because his first match was a title match and he main evented in front of 700 people or less, and the match was lackluster. The match was a wet fart. The match wasn't good. Like, I'm just saying like it is. So there's no way you could tell me like all those things, like all those people I just mentioned. You're telling me that people from WWE has done better than those people that I just listed. Again, the only argument you can make is Cody Rhodes. And that's valid. If anybody was to make that argument, Cody Rhodes, that's a valid argument because of where he's gone, where he's taking the company to new heights, being the world champion, being who he is. That's valid. But anybody else, there's no way you can fucking convince me. You cannot fucking convince me they've done better in WWE than those people in AEW. There's no fucking way you can convince me on that. But if it gets brought up on the podcast, I would love to talk about it because that was crazy to me. But then again, Raj does suck a lot of WWE dick, so it doesn't surprise me. But that shit was wild. That shit was crazy. Somebody just named a bunch of people that defected from AEW to NXT. Oh, this is why I agree. But yeah, there's no substance behind it. What do you agree with? Those people that I just mentioned have had championships. Because even Roddy, he was the, what was it? The international champion. He had a title. Like Sakino or Shawn Spears don't have a title, especially in NXT. They don't have no title. Oh, Shingo's in the tournament. He says Stokely, but he doesn't wrestle. I think, yeah. I mean, with Stokely, he's done some great stuff. And I think he's been able to, like, utilize his time. Even on social media, he's been great. He's one guy that was, like, I've been, like, really surprised with. Because, like, Stokely, when he was in NXT, I wasn't too big on him, but I felt like there was potential there. And I felt like they weren't utilizing him the best to his abilities. And in AEW, they've been, they've basically let him run loose, and he's been great at it. So, that's fun to see. But that's crazy, yo. When I saw that, I was like, yo, this fucking guy, bro. But then what makes it worse is that he deletes his tweets because he's a big fat pussy because he doesn't want the criticism, or he doesn't want people coming at him. It's like, bro, when you say dumb shit on social media, you deserve to get what you get. Like, for real. Of course, people go too far with shit, but at the end of the day, you got to know what you signed up for. That's just what it is. Oh, yeah, I saw that too. Don't get me wrong. I did laugh at the segment. It was a lighthearted jab. I don't think it was like that crazy. And then I saw the picture of the pointing, and then some people were like, "Oh, look at the king!" You know, 4 guys who went from rags to riches, bro. You're really comparing what Cody has done for the other 3. Like, come on, let's not do that. He said, "Dang, Mercedes' opponent is eating those tights." Yeah, I know what you mean. But this could be a good. This could be a solid match. Yeah, I can't wait to see that match. So in our group chat for Trill, I because Sid was the one I brought it up. I've been saying Mercedes versus Multiverse Mercedes. I've been saying, well, this week I said Mercedes versus Variant Mercedes. I really think those. I think that match is gonna be good at Forbidden Door. That's gonna be a fun ass matchup. I look forward to that. We could have gotten that last year, but Mercedes got injured, so getting it now. We're getting on AEW broadcasting, so it's gonna work out. Oh, what the fuck? That pin was crazy. Let's see, guys, the Yankees score 6-0 still, bottom of the 4th. Damn, they scored early. All these runs came in early. I gotta see what the hell happened in this game. Zeuxis looking right. Yeah, she's look good. It's been it's been a good episode of Dynamite. It's been very solid. Baron just got another hit tonight. Hope he's back on track for Dugo. They got Stanton in the 4th spot. Trevino hit a 3-run home run. Good shit. Trevino's been really good this year. Love to see it. He's been really good. He's really had a good bounce back year. Yeah, he's had a really good year, so it's been good to see that. What's up, boy? You want to say hi to everybody? Prince, you want to say hi to everybody? Yeah, Prince. Say hi, everybody. What's up, Prince? What happened? What happened? What you said? What? He said he likes the match. You like the match? I know. It's been good, right? It's been good. It's been a good match. What happened? Yeah, it's been a good match, right? What happened? He tries to see if I have food, but I have no more food. What's up, boy? Say hi to everybody. There you go. He wants to come over here, but I know you're MO boy. I know you're trying to do. You want some food. What happened? I got a new debit card today, so. Oh, damn. Oof. Yeah, that was good. They. Oof. Oh, she got her. Yeah, that was a fun matchup. Both ladies worked well together. Oh, oh yeah, this is the video. This was great. They are showing the music video. I love it. You see, yeah, this is a great video. Oh, yeah, she's gorgeous. I mean, hopefully one didn't hear that. Is that drone? He said Mercedes. Yeah, both ladies did. To be honest, that was a great match. He said this water. Who said where's the backstory? Oh yeah, that gets brought up too. Even though they ignore commentary, when commentary mentions it time to time, hey, they were in Stardom together. Oh, what the fuck? Oh, look. Who is it? Private Party? Ugh. It's very mixed when it comes to this. It's very mixed because I think it's been good for the most part when it comes to outside stuff. I do have an issue with when the bell rings because Jericho's not great anymore. But as for Jericho being obnoxious, being annoying, I like it because he's leaning into the criticism that he's gotten. So in that aspect, I don't mind it. Look at everybody waving at him. What the fuck? See people going for it. And she mad loud. She loud. Go, boy. Go. Get up. Get up. Get up. Oh, God. Hi, guys. Hi, everybody. He say no, he wants more TV time. This fucking bastard. He said I'm not that crazy to buy that shirt. Yeah, me either. I ain't buying that shit. Nah, I'm not buying that shit. Yeah, because I mean the whole aspect is for him to be annoying. So yeah, and then Brent, he's been good too. I like when he told this guy last week that his baby better respect Jericho. Oh yeah, just in case y'all didn't see it earlier, I got those sneakers too from the Young Bucks. I mean, they weren't given to me by the family, but I did end up buying a pair. So I do want to get the Naruto Crocs though. So my coworker got his in the mail and he showed me it. Man, them shits look fire. Yeah. Private Party, I mean, I've always loved these guys. I've been a big fan of them. Been following them since 2016, the House of Glory days. So I'm not gonna lie, Chris Jericho getting more black wrestlers on TV. Ooh, is it true? You got Brian Keith. Who was the other? Who was the other guys? Oh, Private Party. Oh, he's at the Kate and Clark or AEW. Oh, damn. Damn. And they ran. Yo, that was good. They got the upper hand. Yo, that was good. Yo, that was good. That was great. Yo, I did not see that shit going that in their favor. That was good. Shit, if I go, how many times have I seen Tetsuya Naito and Russell? I think twice. Yeah, that's gonna be fun. Yeah. Let me get something to drink. I'll be back. We got commercial. Show fucking fine. Yeah, man. Hold on. I'm back. I just had to yeah, I'd mop up something real quick. Yeah, seeing Juice back is great. They really needed him back. Ooh, Giancarlo. Monster shot. Oof. Yo, they're killing this team. And this is a good Royals team, too. Yeah, this dude, what's his name? I always forget his name. The dude that he's wrestling, right? That Dan Garcia is wrestling. He's big, but then he'll get his ass kicked. So his size don't even matter at this point. Yeah, man. Dan Garcia. Yeah, he went back to the underwear. I just noticed that. He went back to like wearing the underwears. He still does the dance. He's a jobber. Yeah, I mean, he's been a jobber for a minute. Because every time I see him, he always fucking loses. So it could be that. Unless he was winning a lot of fucking matches in AEW Dark or something. He said he been on Ring of Honor. He joined the cult with that guy. Which guy? Oh, the one that was on ringside. Well, must not be doing favors because he just got his ass whooped. Just like the Royals getting their ass whooped by the Yankees. Yeah, man. It's been a good show, man. Some great matches. Mercedes looked good. Shingo was in the Honor Heart tournament, which I think is going to be fun. And he might what? You think Danielson versus Shingo happens during the tournament? I'm just saying that. And then what else? We got Naito versus Mox. We're building off of that. We got MJF versus Roosh next week. I mean, to that question earlier, they say, "Hey, does it feel like AEW is ice cold?" You tell me. Ooh, Pac is also in the tournament. That was a good promo by Pac. By Pac. I said by Pac. Shingo's in it. Pac is in it. Yeah, swerve in the sun. I like that. Swerve watching. I like that touch. Oh, yeah, this shit's mad. It's fucking fast paced already. Yeah, I mean, Phoenix is always good. Good has always been incredible. It's just the injuries that have really like hurt a lot of his run. He said, "Well, for well." Oh wow! Look, everybody, look. He finally spelled his name right. Wow. Took you long enough. Finally. Yeah, that shit loud. It's a way to go. Well, thank you guys. Shit, it took him long enough. He finally studied like he was studying for the New York Regents. Damn, what's going on right now? Did they say Father Day special? They didn't really say. That's funny. TM DK and Russian call. Oh shit, that's good. Oh, the oh yeah, there's gonna be a lot of people pissed off people about that. They're not selling. They're not selling. Why they're not selling their moves? Oh, that was great. He said probably about a 10-minute overrun. Question. I want to ask you guys. Question. Have you guys been checking out the Vice series? Who killed WCW? Because I think it's been really good so far. It's also proving how full of shit Eric Bischoff is. And every time Goldberg speaks, he's proven Bret Hart right every single time. It's been a really good series. Yeah, you should check it out, honestly. I think it's better than the Monday Night Wars one that they had on the network. I think it's better than that. So, no, is there anything new? Well, like more behind the scenes stuff. And honestly, I would still recommend it just because I think this is more like honestly, it feels more in line with a lot of stuff. As in, like, because of the Monday Night Wars one that was on the network, that one was like a bunch of interviews that was already said, and then they just put it all together. This one is like very cohesive, is very straight to the point on a lot of things. Um, but yes, there actually is, I would say. Like there's more of the blame game. More people are blaming, you know. I don't want to give too much away because I know the second episode was pretty funny in a way that of what Eric Bischoff was blaming for part of the downfall was just like it was more like, all right, bro, now you're just trying to find anything. So I think in the next episode, that's where they're gonna talk about the Vince Russo era. So it's been better. It's been way better paced, to be honest. So I still recommend it. Yeah, yeah. Yes, the clip itself, it was kind of more like I think they edited like certain things, but everything that he did say, like that's what he actually said for a lot of people. He called a lot of people dumbasses, idiots. Um, And you already know how he feels about Goldberg, which he does speak about it again, and it's just funny. Goldberg did speak about it too. Goldberg basically blamed Brett for it. So, but we all see why Brett feels the way that he does. And honestly, from this episode, you kind of see where it's justifiable of why he feels the way that he feels. Ooh, good win. Like you got to see it for yourself. Like you start to see why Brett feels the way that he feels. Like you'll see it more, and that's why I think it's a good series. So I mean, I look forward to next week. I know Vince Russo's gonna come up with some bullshit. Yep. Well, this Swerve's move. Yep. Watch Swerve's probably gonna do his move. He's probably gonna do his move like if he wrestles next week. It's gonna be tit for tat, eye for an eye. Yeah, this is like they started the show with Swerve and they ended the show with Swerve. So I mean, they're making the man feel important. And I like that. For all the criticism that people were saying, and when Swerve shut down Bully Ray last week, which was fucking great. Fuck Bully Ray. That was great. Yeah, this is great. Oh, oh, this is great. Yeah, yeah, it's more detailed, but with more details, better paced. I think the problem with the Monday Night Wars one was that again, you had a bunch of interviews that already said that you just put it all diluted together. But then in every fucking episode, it was always about like something always happened. Like, oh yeah, this is the reason why we won the war. Or it's like, come on, like just fucking stick to what's being presented. Oh, this is great. This is some great shit, yo. This is great. This is great. That was great. Yeah, that was great. Well, wraps up another episode of Elite Heat. We got 4 more episodes to episode 100. So I'm gonna try to make it. Gonna try to make it. It's a big number. So uh yeah, the show was great tonight, honestly. Really, really good show. I really enjoyed it. Great pace. I really don't think there was any bad spots in the show. Um in my opinion, like maybe you could say the learning tree stuff, but then Private Party being on top, that was good. I think I didn't see that coming, so it made them look good. So I was happy with that. The main event was great. Mercedes was great. And that match was great. Great segment, great opening. Swerve having Swerve out there. And then also building up to MJF versus Roosh. That was a good brawl angle to do right before the NBA final started. So overall, it was a great show. Um, I really don't know how they're going to do in the ratings tomorrow because of the NBA finals, but I mean, overall, good shit. I mean, I can't complain. I really enjoyed it. Um, Besides that, tomorrow you could join the fellas, SP3, Jimmy, Macaram, uh, AEW Ramble. Um, what is it? What time did it start? 1 p.m., right? 1 p.m. Eastern time, which for Sid, that's like what, 6 p.m., I think. But the start time is 1 p.m. Don't get it confused with me. Uh, so they'll talk about the show. It'll be interesting to see how they feel about the show. Um, Me personally, I enjoyed it. I like the fact that they started with Swerve and they ended with Swerve. They're starting to make him feel more important as a champion, which I'm really enjoying. Um, he's been doing some great stuff, and that was a great closing segment that they did. So again, I look forward to it. Uh, Besides that, you can find me social media jmpunk321, Twitter and Instagram. Mostly Instagram. Follow me there. You can see my work. All the stuff that I did for Brooklyn Comic Con this past weekend, you can see up. I know I did show everybody earlier, but if you want to get like better looks of my artwork, you can check out my Instagram. Um, you see the name right there. Whoever's not following me, the name right there, you could just follow that. That's how it's spelled on my social medias. I post mostly my art there. Twitter is just mostly talking about the wrestling stuff, trying to combat the WWE grifters because I think a lot of their opinions are very shitty. So, yeah, that's how I feel about them. Fuck them. So, besides that, I'll be on Saturday for Trail Heat 281. I'll be back for that one. Look forward to talking about everything. Talking about Ricochet's status, uh, everything that happened this past week, all the other news, the stuff with TNA, NXT, what's going on with that, all that good stuff. So till then, guys, you guys have a good night, and I'll see you on the next one.